The Kelty Sine 20-degree sleeping bag is a unique spin on the traditional mummy bag. It is a 3-season backpacking bag. It does weigh in just around 2 pounds, 5 ounces. So for the temperature rating, it is a very lightweight sleeping bag. It achieves this through the use of lightweight ripstop nylon materials. I believe it's a 20D face fabric, so it's super light, super compressible, and still very abrasion resistant. Inside the bag, we've got 800 fill dry down insulation. The benefit to that is that it's gonna resist moisture longer, it's going to dry out faster, and it's gonna maintain the majority of its loft and insulation even if it were to become a little wet. So whether that be from condensation in the tent or moisture from sweat, it's gonna stay warm and lofty. With that 800 fill, that is a very high quality down insulation. It is super compressible and has an extremely high warmth to weight ratio. So that's a big benefit to the bag. It's also gonna allow it to pack down super small. So really nice benefits to the bag. Similar performance to a synthetic, but with the compressibility of that down. The big story with the Sine 20-degree sleeping bag is the zipper construction. Kelty's used an innovative arc zipper construction. So instead of the traditional top to bottom side zipper, whether it be on the left or the right, you've got the arc zippers with this bag. What that is designed to do is to create a more natural opening and closing motion with the sleeping bag. So you can just reach up and over, unzip the bag with just the arc of your arm, and it makes it nice and natural. What I found is that it's easier for me to kind of unzip it halfway with one arm and then use the other to zip it the rest of the way. It seems to flow a little bit better, but it's still better than what I found with the traditional side zippers. So I do prefer the arc zipper opposed to that kind of older style zipper. Some benefits to that as well. You can open up the bag if you wanted to use it just like a bed and use that top flap as just a comforter. So that'll be better in warmer conditions. If you just want to dump some heat, you can absolutely do that. Both zippers at the top and at the bottom have full-length draft tubes with anti-snag materials. So you do have fully enclosed materials here, and you are going to get good insulation if you have to batten it down in colder weather. Down at the bottom, there is another zipper, and it's essentially your foot zipper. With the natural fit trapezoid foot box, you've got really good warmth there, but if you find that it's getting a little hot or you just want to stick your feet out and cool off a little bit, you can unzip this bottom zipper and just pop your feet right out of the bottom. Really quick, really easy to help regulate your temperature. And if you just want to open it for venting, you can do that without sticking your feet out. It's just a nice, versatile solution down low. It is a mummy style bag, so you do have that traditional taper, and does come in lengths, so refer to the sizing to make sure you get the right length, but they are rated really well around that 20-degree mark. At the hood, you do have an insulated hood, and you do have a cinch closure for that hood as well, so you can get nice and snuggled up in the bag, make sure you're nice and toasty in those colder conditions, and really batten it down, like I said, when you need to. A convenient included little thing with the hood is that Kelty's stitched in a pillow pocket. So on the underside of the hood, there's actually a sleeve here for a pillow, if you have a camp pillow, or you can just stuff some layers in there to act as a pillow. But make sure that it stays right behind you. It's not gonna go anywhere during the night. You're not gonna lose that pillow, that comfort. So really smart feature there, and it doesn't add anything really to the weight or the pack size. Speaking of pack size, Kelty does include a stuff sack with this bag, and a convenient upgrade to your traditional stuff sack. They're including a compression style stuff sack. So it'll let you get this thing nice and small. You can really pack it down tight for those thru hikers, those backpackers, anybody who wants to be on the move with as small of a pack as possible. You've got a compression sack there. And for long-term storage, it's never recommended to store down in a compressed state. So Kelty does include a mesh storage bag for you as well. So for storing that at home in the closet or in a cool, dry place, you've got a mesh storage bag just for quick and easy storage. Overall, I think the arc zipper system is pretty neat. It's definitely different from the traditional side zip sleeping bag. It's great for that person who wants a lightweight sleeping bag that kind of minimizes the length of the zippers and the bulk that they might add. Also has that more natural kind of bed-like feel when you've got that top flap open. So there's some benefits to it there for sure. It's great for the thru hiker, great for the backpacker, or even the recreational camper who just wants a nicer bag and might be going backpacking in the future. It's got a lot of things included that make it great for a variety of different activities. It is the Kelty Sine 20-degree sleeping bag. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about the gear that you just saw, feel free to visit backcountryedge.com to get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We have detailed product descriptions and specs, and often for a lot of our products, we have additional bonus videos. And if you like what we do here on YouTube, please subscribe.